I think it started with a song. I don't want to give away the artist on this thing, but I did it with one of the prominent gospel artists.
Okay.
Amazing song. And I was stuck on the song because the second verse, the first verse was so powerful that I'm competing with it. And that's what I do. Let me tell you the trick with Sarkodie. What I say? What you show Sarkodie? Open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 hours. Subscribe to YouTube. Sark updates. The official. For how to subscribe. Nyame for Sarkodie.
Right, share flip side, bro. Currently, Sarkodie drop it first track off the gospel album or drop it yearly. But then drop your first track and I had no some information in now and me breaking now down and mama watch on hanum. Now Sarkodie didn't drop your first track off the gospel album and first track you read 2026 no Sarkodie drop your first track title here Wins and Loses. Now my famon kwetri Obekaya before Rapoli Kumasi Sarkodie first interview din kan grantee ewo Onua Showtime. Na Onua Showtime no Sarkodie ka say drop gospel album. Drop gospel album on my hints keke. Na after gospel album no.
What's the question?
So gospel
I think that's a feature of you.
Yes, me
na oh yeah.
Onua TV exclusive, right? It's like very spiritual what just happened with him, because I literally just wrapped up a whole gospel album. I know. Okay.
Yes. Wait, exclusive on your Showtime. No dearly beer. The artist gospel album. What's it on the bed? Kuntai Pemi, the other. But see, I know. Come on. Tell me what was an innoy. Cover by.
Say, yeah, getting by more track connection.
Oh, wow. But the agent says, I call this up as well gospel, dear. Gospel album, dear.
So are you? Yes, what I you?
There been a mature say,
I feel no baby.
So I'll be released here. Any angel Casani and swap management. Because gospel, dear.
Was our grantee interview on a NYDJ grantee interview. Now, interview no NY Butuno question say, Sarkodie, way back or last month. O grantee interview Unia Showtime. Now Unia Showtime, okay, so drop a gospel album. Now really in TB Yentante say, hey, Sarkodie, a pijani moi, or drop a gospel album. Jane motivate you or motive behind that gospel album. No, Jane motivate you and Sarkodie a breaking in now down. Say, no, bro, and why? We mean ya, me breaking news down, Edamamo. Now say, NT gospel album, man, down Jane that me plan se me gospel album there be any sanity. Na even po emoji send me 1 or 2 things be beat and beat ni utia untimi enye rap e wo beat ne so untimi enye odonyom e wo beat ne so, and also beat ne inspirational beat na maintain nsem a Sarkodie kind or explanation a Sarkodie kind towards the upcoming album na or ba drop ne bro. And time happen Sarkodie say album na wi na me hwe breakdown Sarkodie de my NYDJ during podcast interview Sarkodie way back September 2025 time Sarkodie touch it down Kumasi we exclusive me sure say more na tie but more tie details or the mastermind brain behind Star gospel album no maintain some Sarkodie break it down with the tray NYDJ and Sark Nation.
Again, I'm very happy you did that. Recently, you gave a glimpse of what's about to happen. A full gospel album.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this might have taken like the longest time to record.
Yeah, I think probably like 8.
8 years.
Yeah. Same thing. I didn't know I was doing a gospel album. So I'll have, Emoji gave me a pack, but all the packs sounded like a motivational type of music. You can't say love on it.
Okay.
So I recorded like, I think it started with a song. I don't want to give away the artist on this thing, but I did it with one of the prominent gospel artists.
Okay.
Amazing song. And I was stuck on the song because the second verse, the first verse was so powerful that I'm competing with it. And that's what I do. Let me tell you the trick with Sarkodie. I battle myself on my songs. So if you listen to most of my songs, my second verses are the best because I battle the first verse. I make sure that the first verse is strong, but then I make sure the second one is coming harder than the first verse. But this one, I've not been able to do it.
Wow.
The first verse is so strong that I feel like, okay, do I put somebody there? But I'm like, because you don't have an option, they will notice it that, but you could have just done this. You shouldn't put anybody there. So it got me stuck in time. I'm talking years ago. Then I left it. I always listen to it. Nothing is coming. Then recently it started coming. Then other songs that I did at that time started coming. And then I have a full gospel project.
Album.
You know, I wanted to do it some time ago. By the time, I don't know, something came up. I didn't feel like it was right. But I have it. It's amazing. It's beautiful music. It's a no skip type of tape. It's beautiful. So hopefully, I'm trying to discuss with other people in that territory as far as gospel is concerned to understand the seasons where those type of music, you know, is okay. If this year is too late, we just wait till next year.
Okay. Well, I know the fans will be really waiting because they say that Sarkodie has all the songs. You tease them in your car.
Yeah.
And then on Snap, on Instagram, IG stories, and then they never get released. I remember some time back, somebody played a snippet of a song and said, NY.
But Sark Nation, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Sark
Really?
Nation, the same thing you said with the Strong Man thing, that's what they do with all my releases. I'll release thousands of songs. They are only looking for what you haven't
That one
released.
you've not released.
If I release that one, they'll go to the next one that you haven't released. So don't mind them. I know they are stressed, so they can't use that strat to get me. In the time that I want to release, that's why I release. Because Sark Nation, every day
You release a
I
new
have to
song.
release something. Yeah, but I appreciate them. I would rather have that problem than have a situation where nobody cares about your music.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Sark Nation.
Yeah, I know by now. When you believe say, gospel album when bit my drop it. And utie Sarkodie interview now. I say track no ewo ho, beat no ewo ho, but utimi ya one line. And one line no untimi continue different like we say one line I know ding. If we say utimi tena say etie beat no tie lewis na utimi get into the mood. Enya quarter second line I know shit a change first line and Sarkodie breaky. One of the secret Emmanuel it's me tronium or say or tronium or make sure in the first line or first verse hard by second verse be more harder and I am pa what you Sarkodie ja obehu dia making utie better days utie hope utie end times obehu dia making and also drawing Rapaholic Accra Sarkodie grantee interview three music and three music no interview na Sarkodie grantee no je for the two question e dem Sarkodie say okay obere currently je be ne nhwe ni mu obe drop album EP and style ben e be say o my championship mixtape no 2 years ni yenti bibia 2 years ni yenti hwe na lie ben and Sarkodie esa hye bo e ka say okay munya bo 3 na man or jiawi me drop album the Sark Nation. An album no any hip hop, any high life, any Afrobeat, but a gospel album. And we view gospel album no, but I can release date and year when we didn't count drop the first track of the gospel album. Now me tie explanation Sarkodie the man full drawing interview now or yeah 3 music last year December. Sarkodie start a break it down. That means say 3 occasions na Sarkodie breaking it down. Back on unia show time. 2 podcast on NYDJ and also 3rd time 3 music ni nyina na Sarkodie confirm so obe drop gospel album Jiawi na me hwe interview na Sarkodie grantee no na say explanation the man fully and the motive behind the gospel album main take information on Emra
all of that we saw all of that. So I was asking myself what we are to be expecting on a possible next album from Sark.
That's a question for even me. I have to ask Sark. Yeah, because that's what happens. As I said, I don't like it when I say I'm about to do an album.
Okay.
Sometimes the album, most times it makes itself. I'll realize that okay, I'm actually recording this set of songs. This is what I'm feeling now. Okay, this passes to be an album. Now, what I can say for certain is that I have. I think I've said it already, so I can say it here.
Again.
I have a gospel project which is not out yet. But this has been in the pipeline for like maybe 7 years or something. But then I will do the I'll do the verse, I'll do one, I'll wait, and then I'll go and come back and I'll do it again. But finally, I think I have like a whole body of work. Great music. So
What pushed you for that?
that's always been part of me. If you really go through my music, you know, take songs like Hope, Life, Glory, Onyame I always have songs that's like gospel. I think that's part of me. My upbringing, my mom. So it's always been part of me. But then I did these back-to-back gospel songs without even noticing I'm doing it. I don't know what happened at that time. But then when I realized I had like a bunch of music, which is all great gospel music. So yes, I knew I was going to have it all like a project, but I did not have some of the verses ready. Some I would do one verse, 2-3 years, that's back. Then it comes out of nowhere. So yes, now I can be bold to say I have it because, you know, it's all
Talking
Vibe. Say na Sark, what do you break your news down? Bro, Ochuma, the album now about dropping a massive. And when you just regular gospel album. When you Zonturimi, when you Toyo for album, when you like Yanum for album nibi, bro. Gospel album is unique. Min Canada. A correct gospel album. And first track I didn't care bunting. And with your first track, I was nah, bro. Sarkodie gospel album no de babontin. I know she and ubia ubeti sad track ni biano. Wins and loses ni biano. We say, bro. Finally, Ibenya gospel album. Si Sarkodie di can confirm it on 3 occasions. Bakun unia showtime. 2 our podcast at NYDJ and then yeah. 3 our 3 music, bro. That's me say gospel album no ebe fire. Gospel album no ebe fire. And also, we didn't drop the first track off the gospel album. So imagine the follow-up albums. And Sarkodie can say, or the 8 years and a year album we. 8 solid years and the years album we. Into Sarkodie end time yeah album like album on time more times any album. Now Sarkodie to me I prepare album 8 years at the massacre nation. Why imagine how our package net and how our album net and my main car assume we ensure nation. We are bragging rights. Ubia any be Sarkodie penalty me break his news we are bragging rights. Sarkodie penny the first artist our Ghana and Africa why albums attack all the biggest genres our country here. Why Hip Life album, the first album match a Hip Life album. First album a Hip Life album. Also, why hip hop? You name Sarkodie for a hip hop artist from Rapperholic, Sarkodie, Highest, No Pressure. Nina 4 albums, Nina a hip hop album. Sarkodie aside High Life album, Merry album, a High Life album. And also I say Afrobeat album, which is Black Love, and also Jams album. Nina Afrobeat album. And finally, Sarkodie she about say or be drop it gospel album. Not wa complete as a full artist, bro. The only artist our Ghana and Africa. What I say our albums, our hip life, hip hop, high life, Afrobeat, and finally gospel album. 5 albums now or like all 5 genres now all albums, bro. Dear na Sark Nation, and I said dear na Sarkodie any beam. Sarkodie albums baby, bro. And currently, what she about say about dropping gospel album into a Sark Nation ni. I say all pressure Sarkodie say on dropping your man. Sarkodie say men can't say munya betre about dropping gospel album e dey my. Into Jiawi gospel album we share them and also we didn't drop it first track off the gospel album with Yardman Young L and only Young L Kotie Glory Sarkodie feature Young L and track on the dope and me catch on say Jia already e gospel album minim tracks ne dey minim tracks no dey but me sure say e be more than 10 tracks more than 10 tracks. First track in card drop. Same information at here. Information I'm for everyone says here we devil na Sarkodie ebe Sarkodie drop album and also what drop first track. Same information now. But men forget social clip we be here. Obe like it. Attending on notification bell no e dey mind say be drop Sarkodie content bia na bro go be in Kenya e watch na hanum. And also may catch you say elevate for the sponsor video open already monetized YouTube channel and our Facebook channel at or Facebook page at or meet me to me amount. Also open so monetize your YouTube channel. Why I want to monetize the account na I hanum na elevate for me no or meet me boa monetize the account no e the amount. Also, almost with my boy boost to followers, likes, views, streams for TikTok, IG, Facebook, all social media platform, and also Audiomack, Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music. Be about boosting piano, elevate for AB. Lastly, open to advertise your product or business or channel, your Facebook handle, TikTok, IG, all your social media platform, bro. And come baby, you meet my sort to out but until finally, you be gospel album from Sarkodie, bro. You be gospel album from Sarkodie. Timunya wotre official date in your wanting. Official date in your wanting. But you didn't say Sarkodie can share, but say after Rapaholic no, but a big announcement. We don't know. Say an album date no, and that's a style band ya. But I share with be one will say information be about Sarkodie be drop here. Sark update. I have already some information in bro. To make sure say or subscribe or not turn on notification bell at mind. If I'm coming holic, be share or rapaholic. We out.
What I say? What you show Sarkodie open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 hours in subscribe to YouTube Sark updates official. For all that subscribe. Never for Sarkodie.